Carson, the DCarsonCPA lines, introducing entity to economy, people power potential, and lean project process advisory strategy. Basically, our lines break out into three parts. It's entity to economy and economy to entity lines. Look at the lines of industry, which could be industry, NGOs, nonprofit, and government, and the connecting lines that take those points to the individual, family, and stakeholder points of societal needs in the broader economy. When you start with the entity and you take the entity out to the 360 lines, looking at the financial, economics, technology, societal, and other points where an entity meets the economy, you get a good broad perspective of who that entity is, what they mean to the economy, and where their opportunity lines should theoretically lie, and start points for exploration. So if you take that line, look to the economy, take the economy view back to the entity, now you've got some good strong lines from which to approach the lines of individual, family, stakeholder, and societal needs. And so that's a good start point on our broad level strategy, is taking the entity lines to the economy and back. That's E2E raised to the second, broad lines to the economy. Second point up, people power potential, P3 strategy. That's everywhere in the economy. Only the finest of organizations significantly invest in their personnel and invest in continual improvement. They may invest in high power talent to bring them in, but there's a forgotten line that even high-powered teams need continual reinvestment, continual improvement, and not everyone is capable or willing to reach that line. So one way to encounter that is with people power potential and P3 strategy to optimize the value of human capital assets, being your people that are working in your business. They've all got knowledge about growth, efficiency, and improvements, and it is net your ability to tap into people and to inspire them and encourage them to be good team members, to work with teamwork, with communications, and all those finer points, which is the success differential factor for your entity. So I'm going to say that in most entities, there's an open point where with people power potential strategy, you can meet that entity, look to the performance lines where people meet, and you're going to find some manner of inefficiency or opportunities to work with strategy to improve those lines. It can be because we live in a changing world where some of the rules are changing. You still have structure and lines, but you also need to have some ability of people to grow, expand their wings a bit, and in so doing help empower the organization to grow. It takes a significant step of trusting within your people to do that, and in line with that, you also need prudent risk management. But net, if you trust in your people, I believe that more people than not, when given power and the opportunity to help, will pursue those lines. So it's basically up to you to work with people power potential. We can bring you some meaningful strategies to inspire people, including training, including management, leadership support, and much more. On the last line, it's all interlinked through the lines where we're basically working with lean project and process advisory. The net lines out of the outcome of years of exploring 365 research, covering every day of the year, the 360 lines of the economy and the points where we all meet through the financials, has been a reduction set of theory to where we can work with ICT, the cloud, and mobile innovation. We're here to help in the performance lines. I'm DCarsonCPA, and this is Strategic Lines of Broad Approach. Thank you.